You see, I'm the representation of 400 years little black and brown boys being told they'll never amount to nothing. See, I'm the representation of 400 years little black and brown boys being told they'll never amount to nothing. I'm Emmett Till getting my face beat the size of a basketball because somebody said I whistled at a white lady. I'm 4 little girls in Birmingham being bombed and all I wanted to do was pray. I'm Dr. King giving my greatest speech and I know I'm going to die. I'm Malcolm X in the Audubon ballroom, the bullets are coming but I refuse to duck. I'm Kunta Kinte getting blood beat off my back and I refuse to call myself Toby. I'm struggle.
We're in a fight, Milwaukee. We're in a fight, America. The question is, are we going to stop swinging? Are we going to take the risk? There are young people in this city that are yet to be born that are depending on the fight that we are going to wage right here.
We know that there's a fight that's going on for the lives of black men and boys in this town. We know also that there are many people who are leading this fight and who are fighting this fight. What we also know is some of us don't realize that we are in a fight. Some folks don't realize that the bell rang years ago or that their bell got rung.
As a white man, I have privileges that African American men don't have. In my interactions with police, in the way people respond to me. And if we are to be a just society, we have to work to eliminate those differences.
Yep, we've been knocked down. And some of the things that you've heard about the city of Milwaukee has not been positive. But I'm gonna tell you this for sure. We are getting back up. And whatever that opponent is on the other side, better be ready to rumble.
Rumble, young man, rumble is a clarion call. And so when you hear that call, you can't help but to stand up and fight. Regardless of what the obstacles are, you know that you are there to rumble. And you know that you are there to win. And you have no other choice but to rumble, young man, rumble.
That you got young men, young women, you got families out there looking for housing in this city, homeless, people without jobs, people without any hope at all. At some point, we gotta end this, man. We got to end this. This is not acceptable. Our people are great people.
The beautiful thing about the Rumble being in Milwaukee is, first of all, that the program felt good enough about the work that Jeff and others are doing to bring it to Milwaukee. But I think it's very, very important that we have these type of positive events for black boys, and that it becomes a way to not only encourage them, but to give them examples of how you can succeed in life, why it's important to succeed in life, and to have them around talented, committed, successful black men and women so that they could see a pathway for their future. To see those boys, to see their eyes light up when they saw really good things and to see them participate in the ways that the Rumble was organized. I just thought it was very effective and I felt we were very, very lucky to have it in the city of Milwaukee.
We don't need to ask permission to tell a child that you are a champion. You don't have to write an RFP to tell a baby that they are brilliant. You don't have to wait on a line to tell someone, I love you. Those are the blows that we can wage.
Together, after we ring this fight bell, we're going into training camp. Most people, when they think about a boxer, when they think about Muhammad Ali, they remember him in the ring. What they don't remember is all the work he put into becoming a champion.
Rumble, young man, rumble!
Every day is a fight for me. Every day I have my sleeves rolled up fighting just to make sure that the plight And the promise of black men and boys in our community is heard, is recognized, and is integrated in every decision that people make, whether it's in the halls of City Hall or whether it's on the ground on the block with people that's doing the real organizing on the ground. Every day is a fight, and I have an opportunity, and the burden of the opportunity to be able to fight on all the different levels. And at the top of that fight is the fight for black men and boys.
I want you to see the worst times of your life right now. Listen to the song. I'm talking to you you go back to the father, the boys, might be his trouble man, or go back to the time when daddy walked out, there was nobody there but you. Go to the hungriest night of your life. Go to the nights that the rain is hard and still. True, there's a lot of peril here in Milwaukee for black men and boys and the black community as it is across the nation. There's no cavalry coming to save the day. That we are the iconic leaders we've been waiting for, the curators of the change we're seeking to see.
This is one of 5 places across the country, and frankly, one of hundreds of places across the country where men and women, boys and girls, sisters and brothers, allies, are coming together and working with and on behalf of black men and boys.
I can still float like this.